Hello everyone and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading for February 1st. Alright, and this is for the collective. Remember, this is a general reading. Alright, so if it does resonate, fantastic. If it doesn't, just leave it and somebody else will pick it up, alright? Just find out what the general energies are here with the Oracle card. Let's find out. Space. Do you need space? Do you need to give somebody space? I feel like you need space. Ooh. Maybe you need space from a relationship. Let's see what's going on. The Sun. What a way to start off a reading. The Sun. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh. I feel like you love the relationship you're in with this beautiful Sun, but you're so focused on something that maybe they need to give you some space or you need to ask for space. Yeah, here we are, the Magician. Well, hello. That is beautiful. Yeah, you need to create this space for yourself, but you need to be vocal about it. All right. And the reason why I'm saying that you need to be vocal about it is because I don't feel like you've really spoken with this person about the space that you have, and you're getting irritated and they're kind of out in the cold going, what's going on? Like, pay attention to me. What's going on? I don't understand what the issue is, but because you're not communicating. Okay. And you might need to focus on, the throat chakra and getting some courage. And I feel like the reason, I'm not knocking you, I feel like the reason that you're not saying anything is because you don't want to hurt this person, because you do love them. But you're just so focused on, either work, school, homework, a business, something. I don't know. I don't know what you're focused on, but you're very intently focused on something. And in this Eight of Pentacles, like, there's a little mouse there going, hello, I'm here. And he is not even paying attention to this poor mouse. Yeah, and with the Suns, we have, with the Suns, it's not a basketball team, silly goose. With the Sun, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which is, you definitely don't want to move on from this relationship. You're fine right where you are. You just need to have this conversation with them. And I feel for like a lot of you, you don't want to hurt them, but believe me, you're doing more harm than good by not communicating. All right. And just, advise them, I need some space. I need some space to get this done. Whatever it is you need to do, I'm sure they're going to understand. If they don't, well, obviously they're not for you, but I feel like they are going to understand for the majority of you. If they don't, then they're selfish. That's all I got to say about that. Right, let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles here. We have the Moon in reverse, right? So because you're so focused, we have the Moon in reverse, right? The Moon is about dreaming, and this is just confirming that you are not dreaming. You are focused. You have no disillusions about what it is you need to get done, and you're attempting to get this done. Is what this is telling me here. Oh, okay, that flew out. the Magician, we have the Five of Wands, which is, well, you're not wanting to argue. You're wanting to, you want to keep the peace. And the only way you can keep the peace is by communicating very clearly what your needs are, and how they can be met, so that this person is able to step up to the plate and meet you where you're at, right? Because if you don't communicate and you don't set expectations for this person and what you require of them, you have zero hope of them just, stepping up to the plate, right? Remember, the Magician, it's like manifesting, right? But remember, manifesting is, you have to be clear with the universe. Otherwise, the universe is not going to deliver what your needs are. It's the same thing with your partner. If you're not clear about what it is your needs are, they can't meet you. They can't bring you what it is you want. If this is a supervisor or work or something to that extent, and you're very happy with your position and everything that you have at this company, or you like your supervisor, you like your work team or whatever, right? You don't want to move on from the company, but you need to focus on something, and maybe you need maybe people keep interrupting you or expecting other different things from you, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to focus, I need to do this, and you're getting agitated. That's the energy that I'm getting, is like you're with this Sun, is like you're happy but you're agitated. Like you're like, oh my God, I can't even handle this right now, right? But you want to stay where you're at. You like overall where you're at. Just right now you're in a moment of friction, but this is a friction that you are creating, my dear ones. You just have to communicate, be clear what your needs are, so that they can meet you, meet what those are, right? Because again, if you don't tell them, they can't do it, right? And yes, I understand that logically you're like, well, they should know. Well, yeah, we should know a lot of things, but the reality is that we're human and we aren't perfect, and sometimes logic really escapes us. And because we are human, we come, we are focused on our own specific needs, right? So just like you're focused on your needs, they might be focused on their needs. And the point is that neither one of you are saying what is needed from each of you. You just need focus and they need your attention. And it's like, this clashing, right? Not that it's a bad clashing. I'm not saying that there's anger or anything like that. I feel like it's just frustration. But if you don't communicate, both of you, but the line of communication has got to come from somebody, right? And if it's going to be anybody, I feel like it should be from you, my dear loves. All right, this was your reading for February 1st. Good luck. Have a great one. Until we meet again. Bye.